Yeah, exactly. Are you approved to do this? I don't know, 4 dudes talking about marriage and some stuff. I have no idea, but they're all very well dressed. I feel like this would be you, Hector. You'd be walking down Salt Lake City and you would be these well dressed men. That's not a bad thing. So just was deciding to make a video, because why the hell not? Found out because Wednesdays, in case I haven't told you, I probably have, but I'm repetitive and forgetful, so we gotta deal with this senile kind of bullshit that happens. So Wednesdays I typically go and work with Alice, one of my massage instructors, and we from 6:30 to 8:30 do quizzes or tests together, kind of help with studying and all that. And it turns out that she decided to change it to Thursdays because Wednesdays tend to be the busy day of brown bags, which are other massage companies that come over and talk about their places, or also aesthetic companies, so you know, nails, facials, waxing, all that kind of stuff. They come over and will do what they call a brown lunch, and they'll sometimes provide like little things, whether it's pens, lanyards, sticky notes, candies, water bottles, sometimes little food that they have, sometimes sandwiches and like vegetables and fruits and all that. So it's kind of nice, like a little tiny thing. I had one time where they bought little meals and stuff like that, so it all depends on the company, but so they do that kind of stuff, and you kind of sit down, eat, and listen to them, and then you can ask them questions about their establishment and see what how much money you could get for what hours, how much would you get for part-time, full-time, how many hours would you typically get at that establishment. Are there any like additional favors that you can give to your family and friends, or something you could do for yourself? You know, little stuff like that. Oh, there's the Salt Lake Temple. It is so fucking beautiful. I don't know, that's a really weird thing to say when you're talking about a religious building that is pure and kind of symbolizes so many stuff. And I swore, but you know me, I don't care. I will swear pretty much anytime, anywhere. But I would never swear inside. Although I have sworn in my thoughts in a church before. Not a temple, but a church. Dark times, you know. Still not on good terms with you know, that kind of stuff, but that's besides the point. So as I'm saying, they do that because she does that kind of stuff. So there's a lot been going on. We're introducing people to the program. Stuff like that has been happening a lot on Wednesdays. It tends to be the brown bag days, I guess. I never really noticed in school, so maybe it's always been on a Wednesday. I've never paid attention to that. I was more like, gotta get my shit done and pass my quizzes and tests that I have to do, and do my homework correctly, and try and make sure I understand this shit as best as possible. So, you know, I wasn't too focused on lunchtime and what establishments were bringing me food and or whatever. Well, anyways, long story short, so I was, you know, here, and I was taking a test. By the way, I got 76, so that's passing, and that's actually a lot better because I looked at my scores, which aren't many, and I got like a 63, then I got a 70, then I got like a 56, and then this time around I got a 76. But then again, I was using Google and other stuff like dictionary.com to get information about certain things and do that, but it was helpful because I was able to learn that I need to really focus on certain things, such as such as like a lot of the ethic, boundaries, laws, professionalism kind of part, which is like the professional development kind of courses, and then some anatomy, like kinesiology, anatomy and physiology and stuff like that. So really have to focus on a lot of that stuff, dealing with that type of stuff. So had a doggy carrier, so cute. Anyways, so that all happened. So she switched the Wednesdays to Thursdays, so I came here and nothing's gonna happen. So I'm coming tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30 doing that, and then Friday I'll be again at the school, and I will be there from probably earlier, but from 12 to 2 there's a little session that starts just like on the now Thursdays that used to be Wednesdays, and so I'll be doing that and dealing with that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what's going on. So I don't want to go on a blue line, but yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Just love the architecture that's downtown. It's always so beautiful to look. Get the hell out of my brain, you bitch. Maybe these bastards will get out of my fucking frame. Rude. Just kidding. I do want them out though, so I can do a nice photo. Because I like how you can have like the roof and it's like covered. But I don't think I'll be getting it. Oh, and it was before all the traffic too.